Warmer weather means more of us are on our bikes. Next, we learn about the new Share the Road campaign that promotes bike safety for both adults and kids.
The Share the Road campaign, what that is, involves a combination of the motor vehicle and the bicyclist. It's education for both sides. So we're trying to get the awareness out there that the rules of the road are the same for a motor vehicle as they are for a bicyclist, and both the motorist and the bicyclist both have a responsibility to share and follow the rules of the road.
Traffic control devices are in place to keep cars from crashing into each other. Basically, stop signs and lights and yield signs and roundabouts are all designed to keep people from bumping into each other. So when you're riding a bike, act like a car. When you're riding a bike, you need to be in a bike lane if there is one. If there isn't one, you need to be aware that cars are sharing the space with you.
Last year we had a lot of, we call them high-profile bicycle crashes involving bicycles and vehicles, mainly with adults and not with the kids so much.
Share the Road is a way to reach bicyclists and motorists to talk about where people need to be, how to be predictable, and how to be aware of each other in the roadway.
There are a number of people riding without helmets, unfortunately. There's more than there used to be riding with helmets as opposed to 10, 20 years ago. However, the numbers aren't high enough. In those bicycle crashes, that helmet may be the only thing that saves you when you hit the pavement or if you hit the car.
We at Commute Options, through our Safe Routes to School grants, we take our big trailer of bikes and our helmets and our safety vests out to 4th, 5th, and 6th graders all over town. And we teach them how to be a safe and predictable cyclist.
So we'd like to see a lot more people wearing helmets, because we know a lot of times we respond to a crash, we wouldn't have an injury, or at least a serious injury, if that person would have been wearing a helmet.
Unfortunately, accidents happen. And so when we're talking about adults who are not legally bound to wear a helmet, we want to encourage helmet wearing, because brain injuries and spine injuries can be reduced if you do crash.
You know, there's a lot of times I see the family out riding and the kids all have the helmets, but the adults don't. I don't know if that's sending the right message to the kids. I think if we all wear helmets, it's a great message to the kids that, yeah, there is value in wearing those helmets and they will help protect you.
One of our goals, reaching kids kindergarten through 8th grade with our Safe Routes to School program, is to get the pressure put onto the family to make the choices of biking and walking to school safely. So when we get kids in a class like this, get them fired up about riding bikes, they're going to really encourage the rest of the family to do the same.